A horrific driving that accidentally was the dogs was hit run over by the car that's during to swimming the trips with the swimming the trainers at evening from yesterday, and I gotta have to situations of winters as I happened going on there for the James families has got been shocked as where horrifically the car that the dogs was hit by the car, and the result was a painful screaming, and presumably the dog was dead in the street, and was this and it was just had so horrifically there's a really dramatically moment, and this was a had and where I just had to and after the evening. So uh, James families is picking up for me to when I finished the swimming trainers experience during to swimming trainers and going to swimming competitions to provide the next month of September till the 24 days of appearance a single day run it for runs on the social media, and I just had to be and they fought to have the speed that goes to 60, 70 the driving in the street. That's the dogs run over it here, and then it got hit by the car. The dog was painfully and then critical to conditions, and the result was dog was hit by car or run over by car. And I was always after James families has got being shocked and tears running out of the here. So this was dogs that could not have the eye contact and walking content. The the horrifically the car accidentally to drive and horrifically the moment for dogs run over a car, and I had no thought that Thai people, the Thai guest persons are looking at and watching the react and how this dogs run over it and left the cover lane to walk around says run over it here, and might have been as a result it won't be killed by run over the car. Jane family says God is out from the car and looking at dead dogs, tears running off, and it has a floor, and it has the majority injured when the people are reacted. So it was a shock it, and they doing this, this they never doing it just with a car freaky accidentally just run over the dogs, and I haven't got reacted up and seen, and I felt that haven't really realized that the dogs killed run over by a car. I really I was got shocked. I feel the bad for the dogs this, and it wanted never to look at as watching in the car, and indoors I have two pets of dogs, and it should be everything fine. So one dog got run over by a car, saddened the scene, and heavily the store, and hopefully that they are never get run over at the car, and the dogs are looking at the car, the vehicle, and the roadkill of the dogs all over the place. But 2020 is not really good, says not good day. It's kind of shocking day moment, but I feel bad with the dogs that never exist here anymore, but now it was a rest now. So yeah, make sure you have a drive going outdoors through in the street, and watch your dogs walking and running jogging. If I believe car get run over the dogs as it hit them, the car vehicle like truck, motorcycle, and anything. So keep driving, say keep safety, and watch out to the dogs. And be sure stay driving to be safety, and look out for animals crossing the dog crossing. For the faces with the 2020, it's not really good standing this year in the faces injustice.